Welcome back to this edition of Top Down, Bottom Up. Looking at the top down today, I'm going to go into a little bit more detail, but I'll keep it quick. When we looked at last month's chart, we were talking about wanting to see the S&P 500 do a little bit of a pullback or a drop. Well, if we flash to see what actually happened in October, we got that pullback. It was just a little bit unexpected and only lasted for one day, seeing around a 3.5% drop. That did reset things a bit, and we saw a continued move higher, but now we're seeing some weakness to start the month and we're coming back in that range. That's actually a good sign. What we're looking at now from the portfolios, I won't spoil anything for the bottom up, but I do want to show you a chart here. This is an ETF with the ticker SCHD. Now this is still large cap US, but you can tell that it looks different than the S&P 500. And really that's because the sectors that are in it are the things that we've been talking about. We like energy. We like healthcare, we like utilities, and we really like financials. So this looks different because it has a lot of those in there, where the S&P 500, you're seeing a lot of just technology, those Mag 7 names, so the chart's gonna look different. We're looking to find value, and you're really gonna see what that looks like when we explore the bottom up when I turn it over to Brian.
All right, so as Jake mentioned, from the bottom up, we've been very active. We actually sold from bonds across our portfolios because they had done very well in our opinion. And we're now using that cash as we do see the market pull back to buy those areas that we like energy, financials, healthcare, and utilities. So there's too much activity to really get into everything that we've done. So I'll just focus on some certain areas. The energy piece, we bought ExxonMobil, a name most folks know. Central PA, most folks are going to recognize the name Fulton Bank. We saw an opportunity when the regional banking news hit. We also bought HQY, Health Equity, which is a leading provider of HSAs. And we bought our stock of the month, USB. So that's a little bit of a look from the bottom up. Remember, those positions don't always behave like the broad market may. So we're looking for those areas of value. And as always, you can read more, stay in touch with the Econ Wealth team, and we'll see you next time.